everyone, welcome back to my channel CAT by Nagendra. So let's continue with this sweep options. So before we have seen how to use this line, so now let's go for circle option. So under circle we are having multiple options. Let's see one by one. So first we are able to use this with three guides. It means if you want to add circular surface profile, so by using three guide curves, let's see how to use this option. So for that, we need to create this three guide curves. So let me create three guide curves now. So line I'll create from this point, create point with reference to X direction. I'll give some distance. Okay. Then one more profile we want somewhere here. So let me go for line. I need to create point on this plane somewhere here. One more point I want. So create point with reference to coordinates. So somewhere wherever we want, we can create like this. Okay. Then one more guide curve we want. So I'll create somewhere here. Create point on this plane. Again one more point by using coordinates, or directly on the plane also we can create. On the top plane I create like this. See, somewhere all I have created. Now I need to create circular shape surface material. I need to add in the circle shape by using these three guide curves. So just I'll go with this circle. So no need to draw profile and no need to make this extrude. So guide curve 1, guide curve 2, then guide curve 3. If I go for preview, you can see curve shape is created here like this. So how much we want, we can create. So here in different position I have created lines. So according to that only we will get. So why we use these options means if we are having any different shapes like different profiles, so directly we can get the circular shape by using three guide curves. So properly if you want, so these guide curves we need to create like in a proper sequence. Now let's say for example, I'll create one plane here. With reference to that, I want to create one plane, some offset distance. On this plane, I'll go for sketch. So let me show you with the clean profile. Okay, exit workbench. I'll create one more plane. Here itself, I'll create one more sketch. Like this. Exit workbench. So now directly we'll go for sweep, circle, guide curve 1, guide curve 2, guide curve 3. If I go for preview, so like that we can get the circular shape however we want. So that is about these three guide curves. By using three guide curves, we are going to create this curve shape. Next we are having here two guides and radius. So same I am going to use this. Let me hide this plane. So sweep circle by using two guides and radius. So guide curve 1 I need to select. Guide curve 2 I need to select. Radius how much we want. I'll go for preview. So I think we need to give more radius here because dimension more is available. See, like this. So in between these two guide curves, we are having different possibilities. Like we can get with this radius of some 40, I will mention here. So more than 40 required. So 50, let me see. Okay, 60 I am taking. So why it is showing error means this distance is more, so we need to give more radius. Okay, so possibility is this curve we can get, or this curve we can get, or this curve we can get, this curve we can get. So for example, I want full radius of radius 60 with reference to this. If I go for preview and if I say okay, you can see in between these two with the radius of 60 here, we are able to get the circle shape. So hope you have understood this. By using two guide curves and radius we can create, or three guide curves we can create, or center and two angles is available. So let me show that. So many options will be available according to our requirement. Wherever it is necessary, there only we are going to use that. So two guides and radius done, then center and two angles. Center curve we need to select, then reference curve we need to select. For example, I am selecting center curve as this. Reference curve I am selecting this. If I go for preview, you can see, let me keep it in front view. This is the center curve. So whatever the dimension we are having, this is the radius. Starting radius is angle starting from here, then ending is here. So that is this thing. So if you want to add more, we are able to adjust with angles here like this. Still more this side if you want, we are able to increase these two angles, second angle and first angle. So by using this first angle and second angle, how much extra we want, like how much area we need to cover, so that we are able to adjust by using this angle 1 and angle 2. So that is about center and two angles. Then next we are having center and radius. So this is very useful option and very like more we will use this option, center and radius. So just we will select center curve, how much radius we want, some 30 I want, so let me give some 30. If I go for preview, see, normal like cylinder option. So how much we want, we are able to increase or we are able to decrease. But this length is how much guide profile length you have drawn, only that much you will get here. You are not able to increase this length here, but you are able to reduce the length. Okay, got my point, right? So that is about this center and radius. Then next we are having here two guides and tangency surface. Two guides should be there and tangency surface should be available. So let me show you how to use that. So let me create one surface here. For example, this I'll create this one. I'll make extrude. Okay, sweep, two guides and tangency surface. So limit curve with tangency means, so this is the curve we are having with the tangency relation, right? So this we need to select. Then tangency surface is this. Then limit curve up to where we want, up to this line we want, like this. So here also two possibilities are there, whether we want this lower curve or upper curve. So if you want lower curve, it should be highlighted in orange color. If I say okay, see, circular profile created with the limit of this line tangent to this surface. So like this we will get. Next to that we are having one guide and a tangency surface, only one guide curve required. So what I'll select here is, for example, guide curve I will select this, then tangency surface I'll select this. If I go for preview, with reference to this line tangent to this surface, so which curve you want? Two possibilities are there, whether this one or this one. So tangent on downside direction or tangent on upward direction. Just if I say okay, see, from this limiter line tangent to that surface, we have got this surface profile like this. Then next last option we are having here. So sweep, circle. Last we are having here limit curve and tangency surface. So same similar to before we have seen here. So one guide curve and tangency we have seen. Now limit curve. So limit curve, then tangency surface. So limit curve I'll select this. Tangency surface I'll select this. So let me select this. See, limit curve is this. Tangent to that, whether you want lower one or upper one. So just I'll say okay. So this is just how to use that commands I am explaining now. So if you go for like a real-time model preparation, like surface model preparation, then we can use this different type of options. So that is about the sweep. So next we are having here this like conic shape also. So in very rare cases we will use this conic option. So in conic also we are having two guide curves, three guide curves, four and five guide curves. So just you can yourself you can try it. So nothing is there. Guide curves we need to create, then limiter tangential limiters we need to create. So that conic shape we will get. So we are not going to use this more. So mainly we need to focus on this explicit, like with our own shape we are able to add material. Then with the line shape we are able to get the surface shape. Then with circle shape we are able to get. So that is about this swept surface definition, like sweep options under surface design. So I hope you have understood about these sweep options. So if you have any doubts regarding this, please let me know in comment box. And if you feel my videos are informative to you, please share to your friends to whom it will be useful. Thanks for watching. Keep supporting. And if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel so that I'll get some boost to record more videos. Thank you so much.